Hey guys, I'm Mo back again. Today I'm going to revisit the Google Pixel 7 and the Google Pixel 7 Pro 3 months after it has been out. Kind of funny, I actually just finished recording this whole video and realized my mic was not on, so now I gotta redo it all over again. Mini rant aside, I do really like both of these phones during my time when I was using them. I had the Google Pixel 7 for over 38 days. I used them in Italy. It was a great vacation and an awesome phone for taking photos and videos. And as for the Google Pixel 7 Pro, I used that phone for over 30 days as well. Both offer similar software experiences and are both really fun to use. They're both running the Google G2 chip. The Pro and the regular 7 comes in at 128GB of storage for the base model, along with 8GB of RAMs. They both offer face unlock and OK fingerprint sensor. The face unlock, it is super fast on both devices. For the Pro model, you would think that you would get a better battery life since it is a bigger phone. It is technically better, but it is not miles ahead. So don't think you're getting a big upgrade there in terms of battery. They both offer similar battery, but I would give the Pro a slight edge there. In terms of software updates, you're only getting 3 years compared to Samsung, who's offering 4. Security updates, it will last you to October 2027 if you plan to keep these phones for the long run. And since I completed my final reviews on both of these phones, there were some issues surfacing on Reddit that the camera lenses are just magically shattering on their own. It tends to happen more around cold places. Haven't heard much about it since then. I don't think Google even addressed it. But just to be safe, avoid the super cold climate if you can. If you do live in a super cold climate like me, I guess keep it somewhere warm. I still think that the issue is only relevant to maybe a small portion of the population, since I haven't heard much about it since then. And when both these phones were initially released, I did read about the overheating issues on them. Personally, when I was using it, the regular Pixel 7, I didn't have any problems with overheating. But on the Google Pixel 7 Pro, even after several updates, it still gets a little warm when I'm gaming for more than 15 minutes. And with the 7 and the 7 Pro, you're basically getting the best camera that smartphones have to offer, so don't have to worry about anything there. And the reason why you want to get the Pro model is the bigger screen. It comes in at 6.7 inches compared to 6.3 on the regular Pixel 7. It is also a curved display. Technically, it is considered more premium, and curved glass is more expensive than flat glass. But people can argue that the flatter display actually is more user-friendly, less accidental touches, and possibly more comfortable to hold. I remember in the early days when Samsung was introducing these curved display, it took many years until it was eventually perfected. Initially, they made the curve so drastic, like in the Galaxy 6 Edge or one of the early Galaxy Note Edge. They made it so drastic that there's always accidental touches while you're holding the phone. If you have a case on, it's a little bit easier. But since then, it looks like curved display has been mastered. They are subtle, but enough for you to notice it. Personally, when I was holding both phones, I didn't have any issues with accidental touches or anything like that. But with the Pro model, you do have that. The Pro model also offers 120Hz refresh rate and Quad HD compared to the regular Pixel 7 that only comes in at 90Hz and 1080p display. To be honest, even if you slap the 120Hz on the smaller Pixel 7, it is not going to be that noticeable and it will be an overkill. Personally, Quad HD, I think it's slightly overkilled even on the Google Pixel 7 Pro. It's hard to tell all these pixels on such small devices. If you put them on the 65-inch TV, then I think it is easier to tell the differences in pixels. But I don't think the Quad HD and 120Hz is worth the extra $300 on the Pixel 7 Pro. With the Pro model, you also get a few more camera features, such as the macro mode and the 30x zoom. They call it high-res zoom or something like that. So if you need that, go for it. If you don't, I still think the regular Pixel 7 is the better deal. The Pro model was initially released at $900 and the regular Pixel 7 is $600. So 30% savings there if you go with the smaller model. And as of January 2023, the Pro model is $750 on Amazon and the regular Pixel 7 is $500. So both great prices, but just keep in mind that it's only been 3 months after these phones have been released and they already knocked off a few $100 on these phones. Although they are both great phones packed with great softwares and support, just keep in mind that if you do plan to resell them in the future, they don't really hold their value as well. Let me know which phone you guys are using, or if you're still debating to get the 7 or 7 Pro. I know OnePlus 11 is around the corner, and also the Galaxy S23, so many more comparisons to come in the future. Please check out my daily vlogs on the Pixel series if you haven't already. Currently I'm using the OnePlus 10T, so I'm doing daily vlogs on those as well. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.